Witness the girl and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, DeWitt!
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna? Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Where is she? Hey, I'm looking for a young girl, wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes. Hey, we're looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Hey, miss it. Miss. Could you just... Hey, I need you to stop. Hey, Miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful. Well, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What can be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
That's what the Vox Populi do. Stir up the panties in the
Damn fools. Should let them drown themselves.
Thin out the herd.
Well, that's positively Darwinian.
Whatever do you mean?
Darwin.
Do you know this artificial beach was built in only 6 months?
And how do you know that?
From one of the books I threw at you. They also served passing well for reading.
Left, right, left, right, left. Now jump. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Touch your toes. 2, up. Yes.
Get out! Out!
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet? Or his gaze?
Can we leave now? Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird? Or the cage? Or perhaps the bird? Nothing beats the cage.
He's still again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my God!
My God.
It has to be. Who else
Look.
would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
That was the Songbird with his head. Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
Look at this one. Hey, copper! Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right, quiet down here. Just go home and dry yourself out.
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do. Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind. Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Hey, Mr. DeWitt. I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. Might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? By asking the girl a few key questions, such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet? And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now, back to the music.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, you
Without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Looks like rain.
Rain then snow.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
Hey.
Carrying something.
Hey.
Sure. We can get both.
Excuse me.
A single pick.
Hey, buddy. 2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl!
Don't
Get
move
off of me!
them!
Get away from me! Let me out! I want out!
Elizabeth!
I want... Stay away from me!
Open fire!
Elizabeth!
Remember, someone you know could have sympathies. Someone you know could have leanings. And now, back to the music.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names.
Where is she?
Great. This waiting is insufferable.
Just what the doctor ordered.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
All dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense the people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss. Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of...
Interest is a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to equip children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go.
Did you write that?
No. Shut up tight. Now, how are we going to get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Hey, look. There's a lock.
Can you get this open?
All done.
Perfect.
More money. Catch!
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
You could try forcing it open. Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Hey, I worked hard for that! Get him!
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Will continue after a moment of silent prayer.
Interesting. Need money? Here you go.
Thanks.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself. who stood looking at another girl, who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit gothic.
Marching into town. Prepare to stand those buggers down. They'll do their best to take
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle? That's a word.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in. Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Let me have a look. All yours.
have known as less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Show him we mean business!
To launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero! He's been living down in Pinkerton so long that the man has gone native! If Slate had hit...
don't you think? More money. Okay.
Elizabeth, little help?
Sure thing. All done.
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. I shut down gondola access to the hall. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear. We can take the Skyline to the Hall of Justice. Look for supplies in the bar back down the street. Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia! Lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient! Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jock and get the hell out of here.
Let all those states prepare to raise on high the bonnet flag.